Hey, I'm Chloe, I make pop music and my latest release is my debut album, Shiny New Thing. What is a musical challenge I have set for myself this year? I have set myself the musical challenge of working on my breathing for when I am singing on stage or in the studio. I was finding that during festivals or when I was on tour, my asthma was so bad that I was like gasping for air when I was on stage and jumping around. So I started to run every day, which is so out of character for me. I hate exercise, but I think it's actually helping, which is cool. So let's see if I keep it up. What would my walk-up song be every time I entered a room? I would have to say 212 by Azealia Banks because that song gives me confidence I didn't even know I had. The most challenging song I've ever written was one of my earliest releases called I Can't Have Nice Things. That song went through 2 producers, about 20 different edits. I just couldn't figure out how to make the puzzle fit. I think it took about 9 months for us to get it right. That song was an absolute nightmare, but I love her. What's one piece of advice I would give someone starting out in the music industry? I would say build a community. Try your hardest to build a community and surround yourself with like-minded people that you feel safe and supported by, because without that, it's quite difficult to stay above water. What song do I wish I wrote? I wish I wrote Both Sides Now by Joni Mitchell. That song hits, cuts deep. How important is collaboration in my creative process? Collaboration is the most important thing in my creative process. Personally, I tend to, when I write by myself, I get stuck in the same rhythms and cadences, and I go to the same notes when choosing melodies, and so when I collaborate, I'm so inspired by everyone else around me, and it also helps me look at things differently. I don't think any of my songs would exist without the incredible collaborators I've got to work with over the years.